Now we're going to talk about the 3-point shootout. I'm worried I'm skipping an event,
Dude,
and
man, you're the
you
one that must go in order. You tell me what was next.
I don't know, got a little bit hard to track there. 3-point shootout, phenomenal shooting across the board, like really competitive field. A lot of same high scores, like 26 for 4 players. Lauri Markkanen just misses out with 25. Um, I think the Moneyball gimmick now is hurting it. Um, you know, you I know you can't change history here, but what if you just gave them more shots? If you really have to let them have these ridiculous 4-pointers or double ball racks, why don't you just give them more shots at each rack, and then you can really ascertain a good shooter or not? But you can't really do much more with this. It is what it is. I didn't like the sudden death. I don't understand why you had a sudden death for 4 people to trim them down to 3 people to then do one more round anyway to figure out the winner. Why did they not just have 4 finalists in the final? It would have been the same amount of shooting, if not less. I didn't get that, but I don't. To be honest with you, I've got no wish list for the 3-point shootout. I've got no tinkering. It's like the only item
Well,
that it is what it is.
if I'm going to pick the most positive event to talk about this weekend, I'd say it's a three-point shootout. Yeah. And you know what? I'll tell you why. I don't know if you remember back in the day when we had the three-point shootout and we had players getting scores like 10. And it's
Hmm.
like, is this a three-point shootout or is this a brick fest? Yeah. And I guess at the very least, the fans are seeing three-pointers go in the basket more frequently than not. Maybe, I don't know, let's say 60% clip, give or take, yeah. Maybe even higher for some of the guys that got hot. And I guess that's what you expect to see, what you'd like to see in a three-point shoot. You'd like to see threes being buried. So wherever they're scoring it, wherever you get to choose your money rack and all these little gimmicky stuff, we're not going to go backwards again. That's the reality, right? Because that would be boring. So I guess, keep it as it is, get the best shooters. And this year they did okay because they actually recruited a lineup of fairly significant shooters that were all stars and well known players. And you had a fairly high quality product. So you know what? 4 stars.
Okay, oh wow, we're doing star ratings. I feel like I need to backdate mine.